But it is worth noting both clubs could add depth in other positions, so it could still come to nothing. A Warriors return would be somewhat poetic after Bogut played a key role in their first title, and was injured for the last 2 games of their NBA Finals loss to the Cleveland Cavaliers the next season before being traded away to clear room for Kevin Durant. Signing with the Sixers would also be attractive as he could team up with former Boomers coach Brett Brown and fellow Australians Ben Simmons and Jonah Bolden, who shape as key national team players in the next 2 years. Bogut admitted in recent weeks he would consider offers, and that became more of a reality on Sunday after the Kings were eliminated from the NBL semi-finals by Melbourne United. Bogut would need permission from Sydney, but he could join an NBA side anytime between now and the last game of the regular season, and he admitted as much in an interview with RSN on February 18 after winning the NBL MVP award. "I'd think about it," Bogut told RSN Radio. "Right now these next 2 seasons, with the Kings, is my focus, and if anything happens along from there it would be in the back of my mind, but it's not something I'm advocating for right now." To go through a whole season is tough. It's a long grind. If an opportunity presents itself we'd have a chat, but right now, no." When pressed in the interview about a late-season cameo, he admitted it could work, that is possible. "It's a different rule. Any player who is overseas can actually join a team up until the last regular season game," Bogut said. "There are a lot of guys from the NBL in Europe who look at doing that. If I get called, we will see what happens, but as of now there is nothing imminent." In an interview with The Age last week, Bogut suggested it would be great promotion for the NBL if key players from the league could earn NBA call-ups. The NBL designed the early finish to its season so star players could make late-season appearances in either the NBA or other foreign leagues, with several players doing that at present, including Nathan Sobey and Dave Anderson with French club Strasbourg. "The beauty of our league is that it finishes in February or March, so sometimes there is potential for guys to get a playoff run with a team and join someone last minute," Bogut said. "This is the time of year when freak injuries happen and players from our league are mentioned in the same breath as the EuroLeague, when teams want to bring a player over for a playoff push, even if it's being the 12th or 13th or 14th man on the roster. It shows the league is seen as more competitive and more professional than it once was, so with that comes all these added benefits. There is a lot of guys over here who could get called over there."